Have you ever wondered what it takes to build a $1 trillion company from scratch? Today, we're diving into the extraordinary life of Jeff Bezos, the man behind Amazon. From humble beginnings to becoming one of the world's richest individuals, Bezos' story is nothing short of remarkable. Let's explore how this visionary entrepreneur revolutionized online shopping and left an indelible mark on global commerce. Jeff Bezos was born on January 12, 1964, in Albuquerque, New Mexico. His mother, Jacqueline, was just 17 years old when she gave birth to him. Bezos's biological father, Ted Jorgensen, was barely in the picture. When Jeff was 4, his mother married Miguel Bezos, a Cuban immigrant who adopted Jeff and gave him his last name. From an early age, Bezos showed signs of exceptional intelligence and curiosity. He was always tinkering with gadgets and trying to figure out how things worked. As a toddler, he even dismantled his crib with a screwdriver, much to his parents' surprise. Bezos's love for technology and science fiction grew as he got older. He was an avid reader and dreamed of space exploration. Little did he know that this passion would play a significant role in his future endeavors. In high school, Bezos excelled academically and was valedictorian of his class. He went on to attend Princeton University, where he studied electrical engineering and computer science. It was during his time at Princeton that Bezos's entrepreneurial spirit began to flourish. After graduating in 1986, Bezos worked on Wall Street for several years. He quickly climbed the corporate ladder, becoming the youngest vice president at investment firm D.E. Shaw and Cohen. Despite his success in finance, Bezos couldn't shake the feeling that he was meant for something bigger. In 1994, Bezos came across a statistic that would change his life forever. He learned that internet usage was growing by 2,300% per year. Recognizing the enormous potential of the digital world, Bezos decided to take a leap of faith. He quit his high-paying job and moved to Seattle with his wife, Mackenzie. Together, they set out to create an online bookstore that would eventually become Amazon. Bezos chose books as his initial product because they were easy to ship and had a universal demand. The early days of Amazon were far from glamorous. Bezos set up shop in his garage using a spare door as a desk. He and his small team worked tirelessly, often packing and shipping books themselves. Despite facing skepticism from investors and competitors, Bezos remained focused on his vision. He believed that the internet would fundamentally change the way people shop. This belief drove him to constantly innovate and improve the customer experience. Amazon's growth was explosive. Within 2 months of launching, the company was selling books in all 50 states and 45 countries. Bezos' relentless focus on customer satisfaction and his willingness to sacrifice short-term profits for long-term growth set Amazon apart. One of Bezos' most significant innovations was the introduction of customer reviews. Many publishers and authors were initially wary of this feature, fearing negative feedback. However, Bezos understood that honest reviews would build trust with customers and ultimately drive sales. As Amazon expanded, Bezos continued to push the boundaries of e-commerce. He introduced the revolutionary Amazon Prime membership, offering free 2-day shipping for an annual fee. This move transformed customer expectations and set a new standard for online retail. Bezos' leadership style was characterized by his long-term thinking and willingness to take risks. He famously said, "I knew that if I failed, I wouldn't regret that, but I knew the one thing I might regret is not trying." This attitude led to numerous bold decisions, including the development of the Kindle e-reader and Amazon Web Services. While building Amazon, Bezos never lost sight of his childhood dream of space exploration. In 2000, he founded Blue Origin, a privately funded aerospace manufacturer and spaceflight services company. Bezos saw space travel as not just a personal passion, but a necessity for humanity's future. Throughout his career, Bezos has faced his fair share of challenges and criticism. Amazon's rapid growth and dominant market position have led to concerns about its impact on small businesses and workers' rights. Bezos has often had to navigate these issues while maintaining Amazon's growth trajectory. In 2021, Bezos stepped down as CEO of Amazon, transitioning to the role of executive chairman. This move allowed him to focus more on his other ventures, including Blue Origin and his philanthropic efforts. Bezos' impact on the business world extends far beyond Amazon. His leadership principles, such as customer obsession and long-term thinking, have influenced countless entrepreneurs and companies. He's shown that with vision, persistence, and a willingness to take calculated risks, it's possible to build something truly transformative. So what can we learn from Jeff Bezos' journey? First, the importance of identifying and seizing opportunities. Bezos saw the potential of the internet before many others and acted on it decisively. Second, the value of customer-centric thinking. Bezos' unwavering focus on improving the customer experience has been a key driver of Amazon's success. Third, the power of long-term vision. Bezos was willing to forgo short-term profits to build a company that would dominate in the long run. As we wrap up this exploration of Jeff Bezos' life and career, it's clear that his impact on the world of business and technology is immeasurable. From a small online bookstore to a global e-commerce giant, Bezos has shown what's possible with determination, innovation, and a clear vision. What aspects of Bezos' story resonated with you the most? Are there any lessons from his journey that you think you could apply to your own life or business? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video informative, please give it a like and consider subscribing to our channel for more inspiring stories of business leaders and innovators. Remember, every great journey starts with a single step. Who knows, the next Jeff Bezos might be watching this video right now. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next video.